Okay, folks, so it is almost 5 o'clock, and as you can see, we are starting to gather the remainder of our tools and our trash. We have that one little bucket and a paintbrush just so when we walk ourselves off the roof, we can paint the rest of the roof where we're going to leave markings. We haven't left any markings anywhere else. All of our trash is collected. As you can see, both surfaces now have a double coating. They both look phenomenal. I can't walk over to get to show you the other side because everything is wet. We painted ourselves over to this side. But as I showed you earlier, you see we were able to kind of dig about 1.5 inches, and in some places as much as 2 inches, just because the uneven layers of coating, but kind of like a trench right in the middle of where that pocket was, where water was collecting. And because we didn't get down to the roof surface, right, we were able to just line it with silicone and paint it. And I'm assuming I may be able to save the homeowner $300 or $400 because I'm pretty sure that's going to solve the problem. So that's good news. All of the components on the roof are left the way that they should be. You can see that this vent pipe has been sprayed with metallic black roofer's paint. These were just metallic and rusting. We've swapped out the vent pipe covers. We have one there. You can see a nice thick bead of silicone going around the bottom. We also swapped out a black grate in the drain pipe. And then next to the chimney stack as well, we had metallic colors, but I sprayed these black and we swapped that out as well. May as well get a look at this surface. You can see still a little bit wet in the middle there from the second coat. In any case, you can see that we not only put a bead of silicone underneath each one of these, but then we also wormed a bead of silicone on the brick. We have those all in place. They are doubled up the entirety of the length of the brick and masonry work as the plans said that we would. And that is about it. We do have to get down still and get another set of pigeon deterrents on that air conditioner. And also we just have to fasten up some of this headboard. But as far as the roof, everything looks great. You can see that this section right here, this is sealed in from the home. They used to be able to come up and access the roof. Problem with that is it's really rotting. It was getting killed and weather bitten, and it's also just an eyesore. So if I finish the roof, I'm going to put a coating on that as well. It'll help preserve it. For one, the weather, as I said, was really destroying it, so it'll protect it from the sun, and hopefully this won't fail before the roof will. Then that would obviously cause the homeowner to have to renovate and redo the roof and everything sooner. So hopefully we've preserved that. We've definitely taken care of it as far as it being an eyesore for anybody in the homes across the alley have to stare at it. It is now aluminum on all sides. Her chimney, Linda, your chimney is step flashed out, mucked out, coated. Your roof surface, if you look now at the difference, you still see some of those ripples, but we've mended, I'd say about 90% of them everywhere that we possibly could, right? So when you look at your roof surface now in comparisons to Ron's, which was in much better shape, the fact of the matter is now yours is probably going to hold up a few years as well. Ron, you already saw the pictures. You have step flashing in here. You have tape. You have ice and water, muck, and then a ton of coating. We coated the top. We followed everywhere there was tar. Again, it's an eyesore. It's not finished. So we painted everything aluminum so everything looks finished. And again, we're just going to scrape this corner for you, Ron, right here, and get some silicone in that joint. And then we're going to fasten this headboard right here. And that's about it. Get our tools down and into the truck. But everything came out great. The work was tedious. Remember, we had 300 linear feet of joint space to tape on day one. And it all had to be cleaned out first. No way around that. Have to get on your hands and knees and scrub it out. And then there's no machine to lay that tape. Have to get back on your hands and knees. So when we looked at these two jobs, we knew that the prep work for the second roof was going to be a lot more difficult. But in actuality, adding that step of taping the joints on the first roof really gave us, a lot of work. So everything is finished now. I'm happy to put my name, my signature on this work. I'm glad I had the opportunity to do it myself. I know that every single corner, every inch of it is done correctly. There's not anything left any way that I, would not be comfortable leaving my home. So everything will be put back in order now for the homeowners. And yeah, we'll get back onto the Jersey side and check out some shingles. But it was great being on a flat roof. And if you guys know anyone that needs a roof coated, mended, repaired, flat roof, rubber roof, shingle roof, otherwise, you can have them call Anthony, 609-892-8352. Thank you.